All right, everybody. So, in other news, apparently Limu, uh, I was like passed away, and Doug is very sad. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm sorry about that. Apparently, Richard the emu passed away, and just I was like an Amazonian woman, and not Amazonian. I, I was like Arizonian woman, like the tease. Stephanie is very sad about it. Now, strange story in general. Basically, she got this emu, Richard, but a girl. Hey, the times. Got loose. Neighbor called up, reported it. Police came through and was like, "Yo, we gotta do something about this emu. We gotta I guess, what is the process here?" I was like, "It's an emu. Out of all things, what are you supposed to do?" So I guess they didn't have handcuffs. So they decided to lasso around the emu. And I don't know what that means because I'm like, okay, we've seen lassos in like cowboy movies and stuff like that. They seem to, tie them up really good and nobody gets hurt. But do you have the proper material for an emu? No. So, in that, I'm pretty sure that they did something that was probably not really safe and not good by the fact that the emu is gone. Um, I was like, now, on one hand, the owners are like, yo, Richard was very nice, sweet, blah, 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 that kind of thing. While being like, everybody in the neighborhood didn't have no problem with him and he was good and stuff. Apparently not, that this other neighbor was like, yo, what the hell is that? I'm gonna call the cops. Now, the cops, on the other hand, I was like probably seeing the feathers that this emu was rocking and realized that it was gang affiliated for the way that they decided to treat the emu, because they went right into the code book approach of basically strangling out the emu and then proceeding to ask the emu that is not moving or not being responsive, basically, uh, is it good? You okay? Nope. Yeah. Uh, Yo, I was like that. That's wild. Not necessarily that someone had a pet emu. I was like, it's the times. But I was like, also too in Arizona. I'm not. I was like, I would be like, oh, okay, cool. That sounds about right. But the fact that I was like, when you watch the video, they pretty much was throwing the emu in there, like how you see on all the cop shows, where they kind of just like bump them up and get like, oh snap, watch your head. That they they really treated this emu like he has the wrong colors out here. Like they know like, hey, we know what you do out here. You be calling yourself emu. You be out here sharing insurance. I was like, give us Doug and it's a wrap. I was like, and he didn't want to give him Doug, and so they had a. I was like, he a flightless bird, but I was like, that's where he going. He all up there. Nah, I was like, for real though, it sucks, kind of like somebody pet, they obviously care about them and stuff like that, so we gotta say that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie that I was like, it's the way they did the emu. That's how they. I was like, why you gotta do them like that? Why you gotta do them like that? They would never treat Affleck that way. I was like that. I was like, that's messed up. I blame it on the feathers. I was like, I was like, we got on certain colors. He treats you different. I was like, his feathers was the wrong shade. That's all. I was like, cause of this, I was like, Doug and all them gonna be in the street. Like we going like what we gotta do. Like look, what you gonna do when you kill the emu? That's all I'm saying. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I was like, justice for Richard out here. But in saying that, yo, that was wild. I'm out.